I have an invitation for you to ask yourself in 2024, and this is by far the most empowering question you can ever ask. And I have been asking this from myself in 2023, and it truly, opened the gateway for me to develop a deep relationship to myself and become united with myself, to touch God within myself, and to really stop the blame game and step away from the victim role that most of us play, in this life, and really take responsibility for my own well-being. And the question is, what in me caused this situation? So let's say something happens in your relationship, something happens in your health, something happens with your finances, somebody is being violent toward you with words, with actions. Whatever the situation is, I know that it seems so easy to start immediately, saying that they did this, they said this, they are bad people. I feel rejected, I feel blamed, I feel betrayed. While you're feeling it and your feelings are feelings to be felt, go one step deeper after feeling the feelings. What in me created this? Because we all are carrying a frequency, and the frequency in us matches the frequency in the external world. So all these humans and situations are actually true blessings, because they show you where you can step into your power and where you can step into a love with yourself and then with the world. And when you ask this, I am inviting you to be very honest with yourself. Very honest. For example, you feel rejected by your lover. I'm inviting you to ask yourself, where am I rejecting myself? Where am I saying no to myself? When I truly started to ask this after numerous so-called failed relationships, they were also all invitations, which I didn't see back then. But when I started to ask myself, I realized that I am the one rejecting myself. I am the one not loving the person I am now. I am the one, not being my own supporter and my own powerhouse. How can I expect it from the other if I'm not giving it to myself? You never can. So, for example, somebody's being violent to you. Where am I being violent toward myself? And we do this with our words toward ourselves in very subtle levels that we don't even notice. Or if somebody's abusing you, where am I abusing myself? Abuse is also when you say yes, when you want to say no. When you cross your own boundaries, when you really don't listen to your deepest desires, even when you're not following the path of your truth, it's also abuse. When you are pushing yourself to do something, whereas your body is telling you to rest, that's also an abuse. So go always deep into yourself and step through, like, okay, yes, be radically honest. Yes, like I have been, not giving love to myself. I have not been giving care to myself. Okay, I didn't know any better. So the next step here is to feel the feelings, feel the guilt, feel the blame, feel the, whatever comes with this victim frequency that you're carrying. Feel the emotion, cry and scream, but like purify it from within and give it to the earth. And then forgive yourself. like we always act from the most expanded state of being in that moment, and we are constantly expanding. So how can I, be mad at myself what I did even 5 minutes ago? I'm already expanded by now. I couldn't do any better. Like I couldn't do any more powerfully. And instead of repeating and going back to the past and like regretting and feeling all these feelings toward that past situation, just let it go. What is the joy in living if we are constantly repeating the same old story? So let that story go, feel the feeling, take responsibility that you created it, and then choose where you can step now. What do you truly choose to experience with yourself and with life? Choose freedom. Because every moment we have a new, fresh choice. And when I realized that, I have been repeating a lot of stories over and over again, and they even made me feel safe. And safety is another weird illusionary state that we are searching for from the outside, and it's probably that's gonna be for another video. But like when I realized that, wow, like I'm not truly living in the now, because like my subconscious programming is constantly going back because I haven't really processed the emotions through, and I haven't really decided to let go. And that was like feeding my powerless state of being, that was feeding my separation. So when I got myself together and I was like, okay, I know I have caused all these situations, but hey, we are here now, and whatever happened, it happened. Whatever is coming is coming. I am here now, and I have the choice to make the best of myself here in this moment. And by doing that, like the best way is to relax into who you are now. Relax into whatever is unfolding and whatever is happening. Stop fighting. Fighter is a victim as well. Stop resisting. Just breathe through it, relax. And when you're going to do that, you will start to feel union, not only with your true self, with your body, with your soul, but you'll also feel such union with the world. And you will realize that we're all in this game together, and the other is no separate from you. And it's such a divine experience, because we came here to experience that. And I guarantee you that life will start to unfold very magically for you, because you're creating space when you let go of the past and let go of the blame, let go of the little girl who was expecting everybody to protect her, and start to protect herself, and like start to be your own best friend and your own best lover, and give yourself all the things that you would love your partner to give you, or the whole world to give you. And know that as you are watching this video by now, you are a very powerful creator, and you have been asking to step into your truth and live in freedom and create whatever you choose to create. So I know that you're sick and tired of playing the outdated games, and that's my invitation for you. So really, whenever you feel like you would love to just kick their ass, whoever is telling you whatever, then just take a step back, breathe into yourself, separate yourself from the situation, go within, start the honesty thing, ask emotion with a decision, step out of that story, bring your whole body into this moment, collect all your subtle bodies back to this moment, all your consciousnesses, everything in a pure form, in your highest frequency. Now you have the choice, you have the power, and what do I truly choose? What do I want to experience? What do I choose to experience within me right now? What feelings? What states? How I can be best grounded into this human experience? Because we came here to experience the planet, the earth. We came here to land into the body with all of our shadows and all of our power aspects. We came here to be united. And yeah, I'm wishing you that unity within, and knowing who you are, and choosing, making all the choices that get you closer and closer to your true self, with love. Sending you so much beauty for 2024 and all the following years and lifetimes, and see you in the next video. And please share with me if you already have had these powerful experiences where instead of blaming, you started to go within and stepped out of whatever story. Let me know in the comments or send me a message, and I'm eager to listen to whatever shift you've been through. And if you choose to, have a mentor or have somebody who is showing you the way how you can get through that and step into beautiful union with your feminine and masculine, and with your body, and with your voice, and with your authenticity, and with your heart, and with your womb, and with your sexuality, and all in between, send me a message and let's talk further. So sending you presents, and see you. Bye.